Wondering about buying land in these changing times? Opportunity could be knocking at your door. That's what we're talking about right here on Cabin Life. So you found us. Welcome to our channel. I'm Glenn.
I'm Maureen.
And today we're talking about buying land. We're just going to have a nice relaxed chit chat. This is Cabin Life after all, and we're on Cabin Life time. So we're just going to take our time and enjoy a conversation with you today.
Yeah, about trends in the market and our observations that we've made over the last couple of years, the way the real estate's going.
By the way, this is part one of a two-part video, so stay tuned for the next part. You know, over the past 30 years or so, Maureen and I have purchased land several times, and we've seen the change in markets throughout our lifetime, and as we've been purchasing property, selling property, building homes and selling homes, that kind of thing. As the time has gone by, we've gained a lot of experience and have seen the markets fluctuate up and down, and you know, through hard economic times and through booming times, and times when the interest rates were sky high and very, very low. So it's been quite a ride.
Yeah, but this year has been a real challenge. A lot of people, they've lost their incomes, they've lost their jobs, they've switched from working at work to working at home. Kids are at home instead of school. A lot of things have changed, and that has brought a lot of people to rethinking and doing a reset in their life and their priorities. And technology has been one of the leading edges in all of these changes, with it making it possible for people to work from home and shop from home. It's really changed people's outlooks on where they could live, and a lot of people are starting to, or they started to, look at moving from the urban areas to the countryside.
Yeah, a lot of people are rethinking things and trying to figure out what the direction of their life, where are they going, and many people are turning to buying land, resituating themselves, relocating, and going to the place maybe that they've always dreamed of. And now's a time to do that, because there are many opportunities in the landscape. However, there's a few things that we have noticed as time has gone on. Prices for land locally around here, in this neck of the woods anyway, has about tripled or quadrupled just in the last year or so.
And all these changes that are happening, it's like opportunity knocking at your door. You know, I've heard a lot of people are saying that they had careers down in the city or down in the towns that they were in, but they're worried that where they move to, are they going to be able to find jobs? Well, now, one of the things I saw around here last year is I thought, what are we going to do? Like, if we need a contractor, we're going to be waiting forever for a contractor because there's so much work. But then I was thinking, wait a minute, there's opportunity for people who are moving to the area. If they're looking for work and they're in the construction business, or they're willing to retrain, there's lots of skills involved in construction,
yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So they could learn how to plumb or electrical or swing a hammer. There's lots of opportunities.
It's also a time where if you've got a skill or a trade in your back pocket, you're kind of, you know, been good at in the past, more as a do-it-yourselfer or something like that. Well, now's a, you know, chance for you to perhaps broaden those horizons and maybe do some of those services and skills for other people.
Yeah.
And with that reset process, a lot of families are doing the rethinking and actually choosing to improve their lifestyle, the quality of lifestyle, over income. That's good coffee, Maureen.
It sure is. It's made with maple sap today. So today I was listening to the news and they were doing a little life story interview with a lady, and she said that she had lost her job. She didn't know what she was going to do. And then she thought, hey, I've always wanted to live on the ocean. She packed up all of her stuff. She headed to a nice town on the ocean where she always wanted to live. And then she found an opportunity for retraining in a career that she always dreamed of having. So something that was a downside for her turned into an awesome positive.
Sometimes when one chapter closes in your life, another one is waiting ahead of you. And sometimes as bleak as it seems, venturing into the unknown, not knowing what lies ahead, that's when it's time to write your own chapter and forge on and shape the kind of life that you'd like it to be. So it's a matter of knowing what you want and going after it. Many people are looking to establish roots in a new community and start a new life for themselves. In many areas, including this area being rural, out in the wilderness, there are a lot of properties which have come for sale and a lot of movement in real estate around here. In fact, we're expecting their population in these parts to probably double in the coming year or two. And so there's a lot of growth and a lot of growth opportunity.
Yeah, I was speaking to some surveyors and they said they are so busy doing severances, which is splitting up land. People are creating more lots and more pieces of land for other people to buy. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more population increase.
So there's a lot of movement going on in the general population, depending on what people's new outlooks are. Some people are moving from large homes to smaller homes within the city. Other people are moving from the city completely and buying land in the outskirts. And there are opportunities there. Think of all the services that are going to be needed by those people. And if you're planning on making a move, buying some land and maybe making a fresh start, there's lots of opportunities if you have a skill or a trade.
And one of the newest trends, which surprised me in a way, was the acceptance of tiny homes. That a lot of the municipalities, the towns and townships are starting to realize that tiny homes are a good idea for people who can't afford to buy the traditional homes. Single people, couples, small families are now being able to buy a smaller home to get their foot in the door of owning their own piece of heaven, their own house.
A lot of, it seems like there's a trend also that we've observed lately is that there is that move toward the tiny home, community living, smaller structures, smaller plots of land, and just in general, creating a smaller footprint for your lifestyle. And it's better, for the environment. It's more economical, and just overall, minimalism is something that a lot of people are also looking at, and that's another thing that we've observed that also seems to be a trend that's happening.
Yeah, the downsizing, the major downsizing, taking less with them, and donating or whatever, but
shifting the focus, rethinking, and especially those that are coming towards the retirement age. That's a time of life when, you've got everything ahead of you and time to write that new chapter for yourself.
This could be the opportunity for you to live the lifestyle of your dreams, to do something you want to do, to move to the location, wherever it is, and to look for that job, to do some retraining or whatever you need to do. There's lots of opportunities out there.
Think of it as a ground floor opportunity knocking.
A lot of people, especially people who are in urban areas, have started to have a renewed interest and appreciation for fresh air, the nature, and enjoying the slowing down and taking the chance to smell the roses.
Cheers to that. Absolutely. Quality of lifestyle, just enjoying peace and quiet, tranquility.
So if you're in the market, on the move, you're looking for somewhere else to live, this could be the perfect opportunity for you. This could be the chance for you to improve your life, to move to where you want to go, to take a leap of faith and go for it and improve your life for the better.
Well, as we said, this is part 1 of our discussion. Check out part 2, and we'll see you right there on the next video. By the way, if you haven't done so, please consider subscribing to our channel. We're all about sharing our adventures and experiences around our off-grid cabin and homestead right here on our 40 acres here in Ontario, Canada. We'll see you next time. I'm Glenn.
I'm Maureen.
Over and out.
Take care.